In this lesson, you will learn about the triangle Midsegment Theorem. Here are your objectives. Know the properties of midsegments of triangles and solve problems involving triangle midsegments. So let's start with the definition of a midsegment. A midsegment of a triangle is a segment that connects the midpoints of two sides of a triangle. Here's triangle ABC. If point D is the midpoint of AB and point E is the midpoint of AC, then DE is a midsegment of triangle ABC. Every triangle will have three midsegments. Here's an example. We have triangle XYZ. We have three midpoints of the three sides. Points A, B, and C, according to those congruency markings, are midpoints of triangle XYZ. Therefore, those three sides are the midsegments of the triangle. Turns out when we connect, those midsegments will form another triangle. So triangle ABC is called a midsegment triangle. Now the Midsegment Theorem. The segment connecting the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and half as long as that side. Here's an example. We have point D and E, which are both midpoints according to the markings. Therefore, side DE is classified as a midsegment. It is parallel to side AC, and it's also half as long as AC. Now we can use this half and double relationship to solve problems involving lengths with midsegments. So if I know, for example, that DE is 14 units, then what is AC? If DE is 14, then AC would equal 28. Now, what if I know the length of the long side? What if I know that AC is 9 units? Then DE would be 4.5 units. So be aware of the relationship of half and double that exists with midsegments of triangles. Now, an example. Use triangle WXY where R, S, and T are midpoints of the sides. If R is a midpoint of side WX, and S is a midpoint of side XY, then RS is a midsegment, and it is parallel to and half as long as the third side. So RS is parallel to WY. ST is a midsegment. It is parallel to the third side, WX. Now problems involving length. If TY equals 4, now we'll stop and look at the diagram. If TY equals 4 and T is a midpoint, then TW is also equal to 4. And WY then would equal 8. Therefore, we are asked to find the length of side RS. That would be half as long as WY. RS would equal 4. Next, if RT is equal to 7, check the diagram. Then, and RT is a midsegment, then it is half as long as side XY, so XY would equal 14. We can also solve problems involving algebra. Use triangle GHJ, where D, E, and F are midpoints of the sides. If EF is equal to 2x plus 7, and GH is equal to 5x minus 11, what is EF? So what we're going to do is remember the half and the double relationship that exists in the midsegments of a triangle. EF is a midsegment. It is half as long as the side to which it's parallel. Therefore, twice the length of EF will equal GH. So 2 times 2x plus 7 is equal to 5x minus 11. So instead of using the number half You can also double the short side and set it equal to the longer side. Let's apply the distributive property. 4x plus 14 equals 5x minus 11. Now solve that equation for x. There's an x on both sides of the equal sign. Let's subtract 4x from both sides. We get 14 is equal to x minus 11. We want to get x by itself. 14 is equal to what number minus 11? Let's add 11 to both sides. X is equal to 25. Is that what the question asked? Question asked, what is the length of EF? So now I want to take that expression, 2x plus 7, and substitute 25 in place of x. I'm going to use order of operations and multiply before I add. 50 plus 7 is 57.